We're live at the Paste Studio in New York with Idan Raichel. Dude, thanks for being here, man.
What is up?
Yeah.
What is up? What is up? New York, New York, New York.
Yeah, man. So you're in town hanging for a couple of days. There's a prize that you were about to be awarded, and thank you for making this part of your New York trip. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Really, it's an amazing place. You have the coolest job in the world.
Yeah, dude, I agree. I'm just, hanging out in my Waffle House hoodie and talking to Idan Raichel, and we're about to hear some music right in the middle of this Friday. So thank you for sending us off into the weekend the right way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Thank
That sounds
you.
great.
What a beautiful audience we have here.
Yeah, dude. Happy pre-weekend to us all. Thank you for that
Yes.
performance. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
And can you tell us about? So there's a couple of Tel Aviv shows that are announced right now, and as more tour dates are announced, I see you just very recently got off tour. It's all up at IdanRaichelProject.com. What do people see for those Tel Aviv shows? What is the instrumentation? What does the arrangement look like compared to what you're doing here in the tape room today?
So I have two. We got known to the public by the Idan Raichel project, which is it started as almost as a musical experiment with over 150 musicians and singers that I joined together, songs that I composed and produced, and in every song you can find different lead singer and different musicians from different parts of the world, from Ethiopia, from Colombia, from East Europe, from all over. Some of them acoustic songs, electronic music, opera, goes from all over. the idea was to create this, to reflect the melting pot, the soundtrack of the melting pot of our beloved country of Israel. And so I toured with the Idan Raichel project for a long time, and then I'm taking sometimes break and just doing piano solo. The Tel Aviv concerts are about to be solo. I just ended up now 3 weeks on the road, Europe, Canada, and now USA. That's it, back home.
Cool.
Always consistently touring and recording.
When you're writing for the Idan Raichel project, do you have a particular voice in mind? Are you writing for a particular singer or a particular instrumentalist that you admire, or do you write the song and then try to find somebody who would fit the material?
It's a very good question, because I see every song is like a scene in a movie, and I see myself as a director of a movie, but a director in the style of Spike Lee or Woody Allen. That sometimes they write the script as well, and once the script is done, sometimes they cast themselves to play one of the roles, and I'm singing one of the songs. But sometimes you just you check the scene and you start a casting. Who will be the singer? If it should be a female or a man? If it should be someone just very young, or someone that you hear the scars and the you know, the experience voice. Sometimes can be the youngest member of the project is 16, and the elders are 83 and 91 years old. So sometimes it's all about the casting. Very good question.
That's cool, man. It sounds very inclusive. That's outstanding, man. We're always happy to host artists here and to
it's not for granted.
amplify.
You know, it's much more easy to host here an American artist. So thank you for the stage. It's amazing.
Dude, of course, man. We're happy you came by, and and there's more music, man. There's a second and a third song happening also. Can you tell us what you're gonna do second today?
We'll just play and see what's coming. We'll see.
Right.
Yeah.
זה בא, זה מדבר, חוזרים לפצע פתוח. עדיף לרוץ לאש, לדרוש לא לבקש. ממה את מפחדת? אין מה לחשוב כשהוא אומר, אין זמן יפה יותר. אביא את היום, יוצא שאת תמיד שותקת, אבל בפנים זה בוער, ונשרף הכל. כל המילים שנעלמו, תמצאי אותן בחלומות של אחרים. יוצא שאת תמיד שותקת, אבל בפנים זה בוער ונשרף הכל. כל המילים שנעלמו
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, man. Was that a mashup of your song, the previously recorded songs? Was that just fully improvised right now? What did we just hear?
It's actually a song that from my third album, but I just felt like after I'm just starting to loop it, and then I see what comes and what fits, and just playing the moment. It's a great it's a great opportunity to play the moment when you're playing solo, because when you're with a band, sometimes everything is well arranged and produced and lights, and once you go solo, it's much more calm, relaxed. You can just go with the flow.
Yeah, well, we're doing our best to create an environment here that is open to improvisation and going with the flow and creating a specific energy. I mean, I'm not sure if you got the spiel ahead of time about what this is, about what all these tapes are behind you. But dude, we've got the last show that the John Coltrane Quintet ever played is sitting on a shelf over there. We've got a ton of Miles Davis. There's a ton of this is the Newport Jazz Festival collection here, and so those sort of friendly ghosts are meant to inform what happens in this room.
People are going on the street. They need to come to this museum here. You see?
Yeah.
Wasting time here on shopping and stuff. They need to come to see history.
Yeah, dude, it's fancy. There's some good things
but
here.
You took over the things. You're just here by yourself. Having the
it's just
best
me
job
and
in
Bob,
the
man.
world.
I know.
Cheers, by the way.
Yeah, dude, cheers to you, man.
Cheers. Well, it's tea.
This is not.
Well, I used to play in a rock band, and then you drink, but once you end up with world music, you end up with tea.
Nice. Well, peppermint tea is good too, man. I enjoy peppermint tea as well.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But I
world
bring
music.
up the tapes here so as to say, I mean, it's a pretty easy environment to discuss musical influences since we're surrounded by like 60 years of it right here. Can you talk about who has influenced you? And if you don't mind, I gotta go do a camera thing right now. But,
yes, indeed. So I grew up playing accordion, which is by far the non-coolest instrument ever. But I think that it kept my ears and heart open to music from different parts of the world. But I always love to come back to albums that I feel that something on the DNA. There is a simple truth there. It can be Ali Farka Touré playing with Rai Kuder. Talking Timbuktu from Mali. Yeah. It can be Bob Dylan, Slow Train Coming. It can be Miles Davis, kind of blue. It's kind of this, doesn't matter what is the genre, it's kind of it's almost like the Bible of some, I don't know how to say it even in English, it's like simple truth. Some DNA that will last I'm sure that it will last for like hundreds of years.
Yeah, that is an elegant way to say it. I mean, I also don't know exactly how to say the thing that you were trying to communicate, but the words that you did say, it comes across, man. I know what you mean.
A lot of the music that we're doing will all vanish, it will disappear, and what will stay here, if you think about it, like in a few decades, or I think that this simple truth, this is what it is.
Yeah, well, that's the purpose of this room. We're trying to preserve simple truths told by Ella Fitzgerald and Van Morrison and Mick Jagger, and also create new truth in front of this whole collection.
Yes. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
You see?
That was elegant, dude. I said that right.
You see? You said it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's
how often you come here?
I'm here a lot.
No, I'm interviewing you now.
Oh, yeah.
Just for
We've been doing this for 4 years. We're recording our 1740th session right now. As we
who counts?
We've done 1740 of these. Yeah, who's counting? That's definitely not me and Bob.
Yeah.
But there's more music, man. We got a third song coming up.
Yeah.
I think.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. Very
sometimes
much.
I'm a bit with, not confident because I'm singing in my own language, and it's like when I'm playing my music in Israel, it's people define it as almost mainstream. But once I'm touring out of Israel, people define it as world music. Growing up, I have to be honest that I thought that the definition of world music, I thought that world music is so bad that no country is willing to claim responsibility in it. You know what I mean? So I didn't know because they defined me one day as world music, and I said, "Oh, next song."
I loved you, took me higher than the clouds and deeper than the sea. I loved you till the ends of the land. Closer, closer every day. I've been waiting, I prepared myself. No makeup, just a deep breath. And here I am, as you turn and go and leave me by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, dude, this has been great. Thank you for coming by. Happy Friday afternoon. You're welcome to stick around. We've got one more session later that starts at 4:30. If you want, you can hang out. We can
I'll
eat
stay.
some pizza.
Of course,
and
I'll stay. It's
have some more
freezing
tea.
outside.
Yeah, dude, I know. Thank you for coming.
You got more tea?
There's like 50 bags of tea in that room.
So I'll stay for the tea.
Good. Good.
And for yourself as well.
Yes. Well, so you got there's a couple more days in New York for you. Enjoy your
Indeed.
time off. Enjoy your award. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
Travel safely back. And 2 shows in Tel Aviv are announced in February. There will
Yes.
be many, many more. It'll all be up at Idan Raichel Project.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, man, of
Thank
course.
you for everyone to watch us today. Thank you.
All right, man.